property resurgence is still going strong. So in today's Through Localize, we sit down with Vanessa, a local property developer, to find out her perspective on what's in store.
From my experience, that Portugal has the best quality of life. And when I say quality of life, it means a lot. It means healthcare, it means good schooling, it means safety, great food, great climate, amazing people. And it's very hard to find all of this in one place. And I can say Portugal is the place. There's more cultural events happening in the city. I think also due to tourism, and not just tourism, but the expat community is also growing. And that's a big advantage because Portugal used to be one of the world explorers in the 1500s, right? And now we're just welcoming everyone here and just to share our culture, and we can also absorb other people's cultures. Now people are seeing a different Portugal, or Porto in this case, because I live in Porto. A different Porto, a more international Porto. A Porto that has more new restaurants, like more job opportunities, new buildings, a new city without losing its unique touch. I think people, the locals in general, have accepted the changes, and I think they really applaud them because it's changed the infrastructure for better, transportation-wise, roads, streets. The city center, for example, downtown, was very dark and unsafe, certain alleys. I remember being in university and certain areas in Porto that now you think, how was this not safe in the past? Now it's super safe. Everyone can just walk around during the nighttime and no one feels that they're going to be mugged or something else, but it's changed for the better. I think people start realizing that tourism should and has to continue. So tourism will still be on the political agenda, and it will still be something that Portugal wants to maintain as the influx of people coming into the country, because it's an economic advantage for the country. We need tourism and we need to welcome people. Portuguese welcome people, because they like to welcome people. They're very accommodating. So it's not an effort for them. So tourism, I hope tourism still will be rising in the near future. And I know politicians will make tourism one of their top priorities for sure. The real estate market is still growing at the moment because there is a shortage in housing. People need housing, and people are looking into buying housing because the population has grown. There's a lot of people coming from Europe and outside of Europe working in Porto, but people have nowhere to stay. I'm observing a lot, which is the downtown area, all renovations, a lot of long-term, short-term rentals, great market for tourists as well. So if you want to buy and invest in real estate downtown, and near downtown is the market. I believe that there's other hot markets at the moment, which is neighboring cities such as Gaia, Matosinhos. Those are the next, and already you can see a lot of new developments for families, more families, because it's usually 2-3 bedroom, whereas downtown is usually studio 1 bedroom. So it all depends on what you're looking for and what is your return on investment. So when someone tries to invest in Portugal, they first need to look at what type of investment do I want to make? Do I want to go into the touristy downtown rental, long-term, short-term rental, or do I want to invest in something that is more family-orientated? So my suggestion is find a good real estate or a house hunter or someone that's already gone through the process. Talk to them and try to find out what is best for you. There is a shortage in labor how do you say, the handymans and workforce. Construction workers, there's a shortage in the market. And now there's a lot of construction going on and there's not enough people to build. We need the economy to rise in other areas. So the government has made a lot of efforts for companies to establish here. Well, you can see the tech business, it's very booming in Portugal. And you see a lot of startups, which is very good, it's amazing. And for that, everyone needs housing and you need office space. So the real estate market is very hot right now with that. I just think that you should pack your bags, get on a plane and come, because you will find a country that is full of opportunities, full of people that are willing to help and accommodate you. And you just have to make the move and just have faith and blend in with the local community, because they will be very accepting. This is a very progressive society, and that's my advice. Just take a leap of faith.